Rob.
Tony.
And I'm Jeff.
We're in gaming.
And that's you.
Hello gamers and welcome back to the And I'm Rob.
I'm Tony.
And today we're going to be again attempting to go from rank what we are now to 10. So this should be 11 to 10, but it's actually 12 to 10.
Because we keep getting shitted on.
Because I'm getting shitted on.
Why don't we play something fun like Reno Combo Lock?
That's not fun. That requires too much thinking right now. I'm too tired of this. I need quick and easy games.
OTK Fun and Interactive?
OTK
That's
fun,
not fun.
is not fun. I mean, it is fun, but it's not quick. So
Oil's pretty quick.
It's going to be between
Dude, Aggro Paladin, hell yeah. Dude, those are the fastest games you can play.
Okay. I mean, I had
Aside from like Super Cancer Hunter.
I had 3 decks in mind, but if you just want to...
Okay, what were the 3 decks?
No.
Cancel. Cancel!
No. Okay. Chill. You told me that Aggro Paladin, you even screamed, you said, yes, that's the deck
That's the one I want to play!
I want to play Minecraft right now.
You want to play Minecraft? I do not want to play Minecraft. I played enough Minecraft during the beta.
I never played Minecraft, not even once.
It was fun online with friends and shit. There was so much stupid shit to do and build.
Okay. Hunter's probably our least favorable matchup.
That's good. Well, we have True Silver.
No, we don't.
I mean, we could pull it later to kill the shit. Well, one of these is good for turn 3.
Yeah.
We have one usable card. All right.
At
It's
least
looking
we have
better.
the-
We should have a turn 2
yeah,
into
we have a
it.
2 into a 3. And then because there's so many 4-drops in this deck, like Uldaman, True Silver, stuff like that, we should be all right. I'm actually thinking about putting Shredders in here and replacing the Shredders with maybe 2 Divine Favors is so important, but I keep drawing it in matchups like this. Like I've only used Divine Favor once today, and it didn't even help me.
Drew you like a card.
It drew me literally it drew me a bunch of cards, but I still lost. The problem with Hunter, I would say the main issue with me playing against Hunter is Explosive Trap. He plays Mad Scientist, and then we play Muster for battle, and it just dies. So there's literally no reason to play Muster for battle right now because it literally just dies to the Mad Scientist.
But we have another Muster for battle, so.
I'm gonna swing the creatures into this. This weapon goes face. It's gonna hit this for 2. So if we, as long as, oh man, Mad Scientist, we don't want it to hit that, but if it does, it doesn't matter, so. All right, so we did this because we want to swing our creatures into the Mad Scientist. We don't want to take the face damage yet, and yeah, pretty much it.
Explosive Trap is so annoying.
Indeed it is. So if he's playing Explosive Trap, ideally he'll equip the Eagle Horn Bow, or he'll passive swing his Mad Scientist into the, oh no, he can't even kill his Mad Scientist, but he knows we have to kill the Mad Scientist. So he should actually pop the Web Spinner if he's smart. If he's retarded, he'll just kill one of our Silverhand recruits.
There you go.
All right, so he's retarded. All right, so we're gonna swing, yes, we're gonna swing into the Mad Scientist. It brings out a secret. We're gonna attack into the
Frozen Trap.
Oh my God, this guy's not even, oh, Jesus. Okay.
He might be running the Snake Trap Frozen Trap combo.
I guess that could be true. So I don't want to pop the Creeper yet.
No.
And I guess we can pretty much re-muster for battle here. There's no reason not to. Or we could go ahead and click the True Silver. But I kind of like
Remuster adds board presence though.
Indeed it does. And we've established that he doesn't have, or he didn't pull out the explosive, so that's good. If he did pull out the explosive, I plan on mustering anyway, so our plans didn't really change.
No, it would have been the same.
Yeah.
So he had it in his hand.
I think he just drew it. So we'll attack with one of our Silverhand recruits first. Actually, we're actually going to attack with our weapon first to see if it's a bear trap. So it is the explosive. Everything goes kapooey. We get 2 of these guys. We're going to make a dude.
Make a dude.
We're going to end our turn. It's so sad. He's only attacked face once, but we're at 22 health and he's at 27. And he's only hit our face with a web spinner this entire game.
We've had board control.
We've had board control since turn 1. Or since turn 2, because obviously he had turn 1 web spinner, so he can't obviously have board control then, but...
Alright,
Iron Beak off the top.
That would be delicious.
No Iron Beak.
But that's still not that horrible of a draw.
Well, we can't... This is 2, 3, 4, 5. So we actually could kill this and then consecrate, or we could just go for pure field control and try to race face. Or race and face, boys.
Just leave it alone. Let him pop and then we can consecrate.
Well, I mean, Our
he
worst
can't
case
pop it.
scenario is Unleash the Hounds here. So if he has Unleash the Hounds, we just lose. Because he Unleash the Hounds, that's 6 damage, that's 12, that's 14. We're at an 8 HP, and we have to deal with we have to kill his field next turn, and we have to live. So we almost have to, we have no way to heal ourselves because we can't True Silver and Consecration. There's no taunts in this deck. So we just have to hope that he doesn't have Unleash the Hounds, or unless last turn we should have traded into hit Savannah Highmane and then consecrated the 2/2/2s, leaving only our Shielded Minibot alive on the board. I guess this would have been a bad plan, but I just hopefully he doesn't have Unleash the Hounds, you know? Don't top deck Unleash the Hounds. All right, Eagle Horn Bow, and just don't top deck Unleash the Hounds. All right, Animal Command, perfect. So this is perfectly fine.
Oh.
And he's just gonna go face, or is he gonna make trades? Him making trades is all fine.
It's all better.
It's all good. All good in the hood here. Do we actually have lethal with this? So we have 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Please don't tell me we're 1 off lethal, Tony.
We are.
Thanks.
All
Alright, so we're gonna... How do we want to do this? I feel like summoning the Leroy... No, because we can't Consecration.
Well, we can pop Consecrate.
We can pop Consecrate. I know we can use Consecrate. We just can't Leroy and Consecrate.
Well, yeah, but I'd say we can pop the Highmane and Consecrate.
So this, to this, to this, to this, and to this, to that. And then I guess make a dude.
Or we can just put the dude we have so we don't have to flow any mana. Get him out of the way. There's no point to
True that.
not play him.
And if we ever play Divine Favor, but we're not, because we're playing against a Huntard. See, this is what I mean. Divine Favor are literally dead cards. If we had a Blessings of Might or a King's in our hand, we would have won.
Hounds? Okay. Not as bad.
No, not as bad.
But you can still Hounds, though.
He doesn't have enough to play Houndmaster, which is good. But you know what I mean? If this was the 3-drop, give a card +3 attack or whatnot, we could have just won. No, we couldn't have.
Plus 3 in Divine Shield.
Yeah. All right, never mind. As a 3-drop, wouldn't have worked. Oh, boy.
No, with True Silver, that would have been. Okay, never mind.
All right, we should be able to win this turn. Oh, yeah. He doesn't have any taunts. This is automatically 6. That's 9, 10, 11. That's exact lethal. Oh, no.
All right.
The problem is, when we play Leroy, he actually can ping our shit.
Okay,
So we're gonna swing.
Make sure you swing first.
Swing, and then we're gonna play Leroy, and then hopefully, actually, let's
Oh
even
my
make
God.
a dude before we play Leroy, right? So he doesn't ping off the Leroy.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna make a dude, and now we're gonna play fucking Leroy. And I
God.
swear to God, if Knife Juggler kills our Leroy,
That would be a 4% chance of happening.
All right, sweet.
Yep, 4% chance.
It's happened before.
Yep.
That's why I was so.
20% to hit Leroy. And then another 20% to hit him again. So 20%, yeah, 4%. 4%. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking
Those
about.
are the percentages we really look for here at the end.
And the percentages Rob almost always gets fucked over by. You know, the chance of that happen. Oh my gosh. Are they going to see that Mally game?
Oh, they're not going to see that Malagos game. But I'm going to be right back. We just had Chick-fil-A. I must unleash the Leviathan. All right, keep the leper and get rid of the other 2.
Gotcha.
Oh, you even have an extra card. What's the extra card? Oh,
No,
no,
no.
you okay, we're good.
Okay, so playing. Rob's trying to play OTK Shaman. And, you know, the one with Malagos, and you basically Ancestor's Calling to bring out the fucking your Malagos and then burns for 1 damage. 1 turn kill. Oh, man. It's pretty sweet we have here. Shielded mini bet. Another Hunter, though? Jesus Christ. So, Leper into Shielded next turn is looking pretty good. Maybe Egg. Because we can buff it with Abusive. Because next turn, and then after turn after that, we can...
I smell blood.
Oh, and there's turn 3. Wow, we have a couple different plays we can do. Either we play Shielded Minibot now, or we can play the Egg now, and then buff it next turn to be able to pop out the 4/4 and kill something with Abusive combo, and play Shielded Minibot also turn 3 with the Abusive on Egg.
Should I?
I don't know if that'd be the best play, though, because he's not going to want to kill it. But anyway, yeah, so we're playing OTK, and Rob has a full field. He has 6 cards on field, right? 2 Belchers, a couple Totems, Malagos, and something else. This guy plays MC Tech on Rob's almost full field. Okay, do we play Egg now, Abusive Sergeant, and Shielded next turn to be able to kill something? Or just Shielded this turn
Yeah, just play egg and then attack with the leper.
into the leper or face?
Attack face. I stay face.
But anyway, MC Tech comes out on Rob's almost full field, 6 cards, takes Malagos.
And then he plays swipe.
And then plays Swipe Face.
clears
to
my
clear
entire board.
field, except for the 2 1/2s with taunt from Sludge Belcher. Talk about amazing luck. We are resyncing the audio.
Oh, I never unrecorded.
That's so gross. You better.
Well, they
mute
won't
that
hear.
part.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute it. All right. Stay strapped. How do we want to do this? I really don't want to deal with the secret.
Yeah, good point.
So this makes this trade.
Well, you could always make him. The thing is, we could have popped it and then tried to get the secret out, so that way we wouldn't have, get issues when he plays like Bow next turn. You know what I mean?
No, I think this is fine.
Because if we popped it this turn,
If he plays bow, I really don't care if he gets a charge off the bow. He doesn't develop the field, and it's only going to kill one of our guys unless he attacks a shielded mini-bot. If he attacks the shielded mini-bot, guaranteed it's explosive trap.
yeah, because then you can just
Which
swing
isn't
it
a big deal,
forward.
because then we just play Horse Rider. Or we just develop True Silver.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay, so he kills the 4/4, or he just goes face. Alright, so now this tells me I need to go face first with our 2/1.
Yeah.
No, we actually...
Well, if
No,
it's
no,
frozen
no.
trap, it doesn't matter where it goes. If it's explosive trap, face will trigger it.
Yeah, so let's attack this first.
Frozen. Snake.
Okay.
Snake.
Snake a snake.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And then this is going to be explosive.
Alright. Certain. Or
Oh,
bear.
man. Explosive.
Yeah, it's explosive.
Let's just try to pump as much damage as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason he's gonna trade these 1/1s into our 4/2 anyway. So maybe the next turn we can go off and get it. We'll do Horseman passive, and the following turn play whatever Divine Favor. At least maybe draw 2 at Divine Favor. The problem with Divine Favor, we lose the ability to play the creature that turn. So
Yeah. Unless it's small enough.
Knife Juggler. Huge Toad. Don't ping. Ping phase. God damn it. Alright, Consecration is our best draw.
That would be very, very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Not consecrate.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
What do I like here?
Well,
Like, we can push 9 damage, putting him at 8. But then this Knife Juggler needs to die. So,
play that and then swing in. Hopefully it... Oh, swing in there. Okay. I was thinking kill a Toad, but I guess there's no point.
there's honestly no point. We're not going to win this through being able to keep board control
Control, yeah.
anymore. Our hand, there's no creatures left.
Yeah.
He's going to make these 2 trade here, and he's going to have a 3/2 on board. Don't be Leok. Alright, that's
Ooh.
not good either.
I
I would almost prefer Leok, to be honest, because... Oh, wow, he's just going to go face with everything? I'll get punished a little bit by doing that. Alright, so Horseman.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's
We'll give this guy the might.
Either you can do that or you...
Or you can put the
I
might
mean,
on
you
here.
can put additional damage face by doing that, but...
reporting.
Well, I mean, it's 3 here, he swings, and then 2 go face.
Yeah.
Or
4
put it on
face.
here. This makes this trade. This goes face for 2. And then this
Okay.
still...
But do we want to pop Divine Shield on him?
I mean, this card's going to die no matter what, and the Divine Shield can actually trade...
You know what I mean? Like, do we want to take off the Divine
I guess
Shield?
this is fine.
And then we can have that trade, the one that doesn't have Divine Shield. We can make that trade.
But the problem is the huge Toad is going to deal 1 damage to something, and it's going to trade anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess this goes face and then this trades. That doesn't feel good. He's gonna make trades anyway. So let's say he trades here, and this trades down.
Well, why don't we make him do the trades next turn?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You were saying make trades with him, and
I'm saying if you're gonna make trades, use that so the Divine Shield's kept on that.
But it doesn't matter because they deal 1 damage. You always have to assume it's gonna do the worst.
For you.
Oh man. Well, that sucks. This is why This is the second game in a row.
Yeah.
Divine Favor's literally done us nothing. It's why
It's also the second Hunter in a row. Which is weird because who the fuck's playing Hunter right now?
People playing face Hunter.
But it's so weird, man. The meta keeps flip-flopping to the dumbest shit.
Yep.
Looks like the snake is like making a kissy face. It's really weird.
So best draw right now, even if it's Leroy, I mean it doesn't matter. Like
we have a turn.
We have to, yeah. There's no way to deal that amount of damage.
To battle.
Like it doesn't matter. Like we lose next turn. There's no way around it. So let's just see what secret that was. It's explosive. Can we not go against Hunter, please?
We won last time, but barely.
Because of consecration.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about putting in another consecration because all these fucking Hunters.
Taking
out a Divine Favor and putting in a consecration. And if we do that, then we go against control decks.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
Like, even 1 consecration is just so pushing it. So you don't run consecration in this deck. It's not a card you put in here. I almost wanted to put in another Iron Beak. But that's going to be too tough as well. And there's nothing to take out. All these cards are...
Let's just play a different deck.
This deck is good, though.
Okay, well, what other decks were you thinking?
Fuck it, we're just going to keep running it. We lose 1 more, we'll change decks. But this deck is good. Like, this deck should, like, win at least 70%.
Well, what's the other deck you were thinking? You had 2 other
decks. We'll get into our fucking Ram Druid or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Not mid-range.
Ramp, like true ramp. Gotcha.
Yeah.
With Ancients of War. And
yeah, double
uproot,
war.
Uproot.
Yeah, double war, double lore. Nourish.
No combo?
No combo.
Because people play around the whole game.
We can play Zoo.
Zoo's fun. Zoo is pretty strong right now, too.
Zoo stays strong.
That 1, 2, 3, but we don't keep abusive. I mean, it's good tempo play just to have something on turn 1, but we don't get any sort of buff from it later.
I like it. Because of Peddler and Flame Imp.
True. Oh, man. If only we had coin. If we had
We
coin...
have a strong opener right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, and we're going to play the gold juggler
But if he's
next
playing
turn?
Handlock, this opener doesn't matter.
No.
Because he's just Hellfires.
And
And
then
then it's all dead.
Handlock. It's looking like
It's
handlock.
looking like Handlock.
All right. Let's do this.
Murgleton would have been a lot better to play on turn 1 than the abusive. But, I mean, normally against a Warlock at rank 9, or at rank 12. Jesus Christ. Rank 12.
Is that Dark Bomb?
Yeah.
Feels good.
Alright, so...
Could be Reno as well.
I guess Juggler, Sir Finley. Could have Mustard, but I would prefer to save the pinks for something else. Definitely Steady Shot.
Push that damage.
Basically. So it looks like Handlock with the Mortal Coil and Dark Bomb. Yeah, this is definitely Handlock.
Most assuredly 100,000 billion% Handlock.
We're going to kill this for the Shadow Flame,
Yeah.
but we're still in
That
Hellfire
or the
range.
top.
But so next turn's like Shielded Minibot passive, because if we just muster, he's going to Hellfire, because he runs 2 of them. Hellfire.
Heel fair.
Hellfire.
Maybe it's Reno Handlock. Probably.
Reno Handlock. Oh, wow, this is actually super strong.
Wow.
Finally, Divine Favor coming in super clutch.
Shit, we're gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're drawing 7
6.
cards. All right. Remember how I mentioned if we would put in another Consecration then one against a control deck, how bad it would be?
Wow. All right, that almost guarantees us a pretty damn solid
If
game.
we would have just got double Kings, or double Might, 6 damage for 2 mana. Hello?
Are we pushing lethal next turn?
We play another Might. Oh my god. Is that lethal?
Okay, hold on.
All right,
3.
so this is 6, 11. That's game. That's disgusting.
We didn't even need the might either.
No. Turns. I mean, that's the deck is slow. Like even though he draw Mortal Coil and Dark Bomb, like in that situation, you have to draw Hellfire. obviously he didn't have it.
Not having Hellfire or a Shadow Flame. Like,
Even an Iron Beak Owl to silence the Murgleton is essential. But after that turn, he plays that Molten Giant. He plays the Mountain Giant. He plays Molten Giant. He gives him Taunt. We would have been in a pickle, Dick.
oh, it would have been pretty bad.
But he didn't have the time to set up.
We did draw into an owl though, didn't we?
We did.
So
but if he gave him both Taunt, what's up?
Okay. You just.
Oh, okay. All right, against the Druid, Murgleton's fine, and that's about it. There's enough 4-drops in the deck, so holding onto a 4-drop is not really that important.
Yeah.
Muster's cool.
Murgleton turn 1's cool.
It's pretty much Murgleton, Coin, Horse Rider, or Muster. Probably Muster first because it'll force him to have to innervate out the swipe if he has it. Played a Druid earlier today. It was first 6 cards in his deck. He had double swipe. Pretty awesome. It was literally he innervated swipe and then he played swipe on just 4 naturally. So he played swipe on 2 when I mustered, and then I played muster again thinking he didn't have the second swipe. He just swiped it.
Feels good.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
What to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna assume this guy is gonna go ahead and play mid-range Druid as it's like the most popular.
He was looking for eyeglass screwdriver.
An eyeglass.
That's not
I
something
actually
we
have one. No, I don't know. I don't remember if it's in my bag or not, but I can check.
Wow.
Don't ask me why I would have an eyeglass.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't wear glasses.
Well,
we already have enough weapons.
Yeah, the dagger mastery doesn't matter. This is fucking horrible.
This is bad.
It's almost the heal is the best thing because everything has like 2 HP. I mean, the armor up. I guess the heal is better though.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Well, he might think we're playing Murloc now and won't know how to play around it.
No.
I mean, he's gonna see Horse Rider next turn and be
He's
like,
seeing Muster, Horse Rider, and that just... We got the most passive passives. Any other passive would
hero powers for those of you who
Druid
call it
would have
by
been
tag.
Druid would have been fine because it would have added to our Muster for battle. Would have done 2 damage instead of 1. Literally any other thing, but oh my god, this makes me sad. In the pit.
Warlock, like literally anything but those 3 would have been fine.
Yeah.
Shaman would have been pretty bad.
I would prefer Shaman.
Well,
It puts totems on the field so we can make them 3/3s. It's something. The taunt totem would be a 3/3 with taunt. Are you kidding me? Hello? No, that's not the way this game rolls.
Uh-oh.
All right, so he doesn't have coin, so he can't. Oh, shade. How you doing?
Where's that concentrate?
All right, so we're going to Horse Rider,
Okay.
and then just go.
To battle!
So we just hopefully he does, or just hope he doesn't have swipe.
Oh,
And if
devastating.
he doesn't, then we can go ahead and Ultiman one of our Silver Hand recruits, or we can Ultiman the guy with Divine Shield. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna swing into his shade to
Swing
the
in and swipe, yeah.
Yeah, swing and
I'm
swipe.
feeling like that.
Swingity dingity swipey swipe. 23 cards in, so he's 7 cards into his deck.
Good. It's good.
Does he have what he needs to succeed?
Probably.
I mean,
Sorry guys, my neck's all fucked up, so I've been like cracking it and look like I'm like in The Exorcist.
dude, we're still ranked fucking 12.
only one rank to go.
We spent more time from going from 11 to 10
Then you spent going
than
5 to Legend.
Than I spend going 5 to Legend. I seriously have spent over 3 hours in between these ranks, and it took me 3. Like, no, I don't want to get into it. Sounds too salty when I talk about it.
You stay salty.
I stay salty.
So what's next turn? Light
Hold
abusive.
the man onto the recruit. It protects more against swipe.
And then blessing the man. Oh, we have.
And then turn 5 is eggs is a solid play too. But this is just huge tempo. Makes it so like if he swipes, it's
we win next turn.
We do win next turn.
Provided he can't like super clear the board.
Well, he could play Druid of the Claw, he could play Belcher. His
There's a lot he can do to
was,
shut us
his
down.
turn 4 was incredibly weak, so we have to assume that he has.
He has some sort of.
Yeah,
he
he's
probably
got something.
has.
Innervate War. Innervate War is always an option.
That's when we get that top deck of Owl.
A top deck Owl would be insane.
What to do?
But then we can only follow up with like +5 damage and then 6 with our weapon. and then that only puts him at 8, and then we already have damage on board. So yeah, we need to do all right. Innervate War.
Or Boom.
If he plays War, it's just like, who plays War right now? Lord of Heal. I don't think that's enough.
Let's see.
Okay, he has to make this trade. Okay. I'm not even going to calculate, because that's, what is it, 6, 9, 11, and 12, 13,
So we have
14.
we have 7 on field.
All right, so this goes into here. This is going to swing into here, just for protective purposes. And we can hold on to...
Well, because we can do Leroy. I mean, it won't matter. We're going to push 2 damage either way.
Well, we had Swipe, we would have used it, so you might as well just go face. Everything goes face. Everything goes face,
Next
boys.
turn, Leroy and Might.
That's the problem. If the Druid doesn't draw, like, early game, like Ass Pirate or Living Roots, and they don't have their Wrath or Swipe or Keeper
Or
that grows.
taunts. On further 5 taunts.
Yeah.
Lots of bad.
Like, he drew into his ramp the Innervate Lore. If we were playing a control deck, that's fantastic turn 5 play. Innervate into Lore. You play a 5/5 and you draw 2 cards. That's insane. He had the Shade down. But against aggro decks, it just doesn't do it. It just doesn't cut it. Pretty sure we need 1 more after this, then we're on our win streak. All right, so here's the swipe. So he finally got the swipe. Yeah, definitely. But it's still not going to be enough because we have the Might and the Leroy.
And he just took 2 damage from Leper.
Yeah, so he's exactly 9, and this does 9. That's what we calculated it out to.
Calculated.
Yeah, I mean, there was no way out of that unless you played a taunt, and that's not enough. Are you seriously just going to go face? Why are you so greedy? Make this trade. You can, oh, my God.
You already attacked.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, I mean, there's nothing. Doesn't matter where you put it there.
Nah.
So, boom! And that's 1 over. Feels good.
It's cool to see Leroy coming back. He wasn't played for the longest time.
Yeah, especially post-nerf.
Especially post-nerf. And then he kind of made his way back.
With the Reno combo lock, he kind of made his way back. People
Yeah. It was weird. He all right, so post-nerf, he's played a ton. They nerfed him. Everybody took him out. Then people started playing him again, and then they took him out again, and now they're playing him again.
You meant pre-nerf the first sentence.
Yes.
Pre-nerf played a lot. Post-nerf, gone. Gotcha.
My bad.
All good.
In the hood. Another Druid. I don't mind it.
Well, let's just hope it starts the same way.
It's better than a Hunter. I mean, our curve in this deck is insane, so there's really no reason for us not to draw the cards we need.
Right.
We're going to get rid of these 2. I like Haunted Creeper.
Margleton, where you at?
Keeps card on
Not
the board. Keeper, hold him in, and the egg is nice.
Yeah.
If we had a coin, it'd be nicer. So we just naturally play the egg, and then we coin it a keeper, and then swing with the egg on turn 3. And we basically have a 3/3, a 3/4, and what turns into a 4/4.
Honestly, if we went second and had Muster, this would be the perfect. Yeah. Like pretty much the perfect turn. Muster for battle, or not Muster. Knife Juggler would probably be a better turn too, though. Than
Blessings of Might's not the best thing to have either.
No, not at all.
But I mean, we could play the egg and then might it, and then also play the creeper the following turn.
Yeah, we have a couple different ways to buff the egg.
And then we can just ult them in the creeper.
That 2-drop 3/3 and drop 2.
Because either way, it'll be a 3/2 instead of a. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Hello, challenger.
What are you gonna fucking coin double innervate some bullshit?
So right now the creeper's better because of the Knife Juggler in our hand now. We didn't have the Knife Juggler, I would have played the egg.
Yeah.
But because he didn't, and also the creeper can attack right. I guess the blessings might make.
I'm telling you, this is an ancestral communion deck. I can feel it. I feel it. It's ancestral communion.
You feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Well, then we should win, to be honest, because that's way too slow against our
unless he gets the
deck.
God Hand.
He could get the God Hand. He did
could
say hello.
No. Oh.
Wild Growth. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and.
He's got turn 4 communion.
I like egg. And I like miting the spider because it makes it so if he's gonna he wants to silence the spider now and not the egg, which means we get the ult minute for free.
4 mana. Keeper or ancestral.
Shredder.
All right,
None
so
of
it's
the
not
above.
ancestral.
I feel like popping the shredder, to be honest.
Or silence it.
This feels stronger.
Okay. Out pops a pretty bad 2-drop.
His turn 5. Yeah, we'll kill it. No reason not to.
Push 4 damage.
There is
What would he
pushing 4
trade
damage,
into?
but he would play a taunt, and then the taunt would get +1 attack. Like, I just prefer... If I can kill a creature and nothing on my side dies, I take it. Here's a swipe. Okay. So Muster's actually really, really strong here.
Oh my god, Mustard's
We're going to ping for 3, so we're going to do 7 damage, putting him at 19, which is fairly solid. And he already used the swipe, so it's going to be hard for him to make a comeback here. Tony has to step out. Let's talk to this chair. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a second swipe. 9 cards in. Good fucking shit, bro. Life is hard. Life is hard when you have that double swipe, right?
Oh yeah, so hard. Sorry about that, guys. You're gonna have to edit that out a little bit.
Why'd you stop recording?
I didn't.
Just mute it? Oh, okay.
That's what I meant.
I was about to get upset with you for a second. Like, why'd you stop recording when I can just mute it?
Yeah. I almost did, and I was like, that's dumb. You're just gonna mute it.
Yep. So he's gone through
Triple
both his
swipe.
fucking swipes.
Oh.
So let's make the assumption that he doesn't have, you know, some other fucking retarded field clear.
Starfall.
It's kind of annoying when they draw that kind of shit. Alright, so we're going to face, and theoretically, depending on what we draw, we should be able to win next turn.
Yeah. Consecrate to push the 2 extra damage.
Yeah, we can just Iron Beak the taunt, and then consecrate for the 2 extra, and then in what, max he kills 2 or 3 creatures here. We still have 4 on board, pushing him to 5, and
With
here's
both
4,
swipes.
and then 3, 2.
John, what would he play?
Where shall I start?
Alright, that's fun.
Taunt, passive swing.
This is all fun.
Yeah, it's alright. Will you go face with the 5/5? Ideally, in this situation, you'd want to go face just to get ahead. Not even get ahead, but to get, you know, something in there. Wrath at 1. Wow, he's able to kill 3 cards. I planned for 2, not for 3. Innervate. Please don't tell me you got another Wrath this cycle. Living Roots. Jesus, man.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that's good. Go face with the 5.
We need a buff here, and we win.
Well, this would be
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 8 damage right now. We have 7 damage right now. That's not enough. Definitely gonna play the leper. Definitely have to silence this. And we're gonna go ahead and conso.
Boom.
And then we can... I like the Divine Shield.
I do too. I think we should keep.
We're gonna trade this guy in here.
There we go. Alright. Leper's pushing damage. He just didn't want to kill a leper. He might actually try to even silence that leper gnome.
Yeah,
And kill it.
I see it. This guy's top deck on top decks.
Oh, man. Yeah, that hurts.
Well, we lose. Unless we draw kings or divine favor into kings.
Doesn't even make a trade.
Uldaman, that is an out. That is an out.
That is indeed something.
Gonna kill off the leper gnome.
Take
Or
three,
take their weapon. And then we
and
win.
then we win.
Holy shit, the top deck Uldaman.
And, you know, most people wouldn't think of using... A lot of people don't think to use Keeper of Uldaman on another target.
That's what it's for. Offense or defense.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people don't remember that. They're like, oh, now I can buff. Instead of, oh, I can reduce that health by 7
Oh.
and lower its attack by 2.
And then some will say you top deck the win there, but he literally top decked the win by drawing war. Like, we had no ability to get past that.
Well, he had double swipe to remove everything within the first half of his deck.
The first half, the first 9 cards. He didn't even get
Yeah.
through a third of his deck.
So it was kind of top decks on each side.
Yeah.
Shaman.
That's why I was just making a point to say we didn't win because of our top deck. It was equally on both sides of the field. Each player had, you know, good shit going on.
You think this is Cancer aggro?
I don't know. I mean, I got rid of the consecration because if it's not and we hold on to it, that's bad. We also had a really, really weak hand.
Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah, oh yeah. So we have the Leper Gnome coin into Muster, and then we've got the Blessing and a passive into the True Silver on 4.
Yep.
I mean, that's what I see with this. But obviously, as we draw cards, we'll change the plan. But that's what comes into mind first.
Same.
So we're 2 games away from rank 10.
Leroy, we got that turn 5 play.
I mean, I'm sorry, guys, we're playing Cancer decks, but I mean, this is what the meta calls for, you know?
Honestly, you haven't played Aggro Pally in a while.
In a while. We're talking like 5+ months. I don't think I've played aggro.
It hasn't been relevant in so long. And all of a sudden, yep, cancer.
Oh no, lightning bolt. Earth shock, even better. Damn, son, where'd you find that? All right, well, I guess we coin, we muster, and then we swing the weapon into that.
Hope he doesn't have lightning storm.
Lightning storm? I don't think so. I mean, some people play ED and some people play lightning storm, but I rank 11. You know what? I'll actually plan around him having lightning storm in his fucking deck. Fuck, stupid cancer man.
There it is. There it is. Nope.
Knowledge. Okay.
It's powerful.
Get
And
in there and fight,
And he's gonna go face with this.
that's some face.
All right. So how do we want to plan this out? We can. I do not like.
I mean, we could get back board control.
We're
by
taking 3.
battle.
We're gonna take this. We're gonna take that.
I
We're
bet
buffing him.
do the exact same thing. You could have swung into the 2, taken 1 less. You could have just
True that.
You could have just taken 1 less damage.
Rip. That sucks. I'm sorry. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, that's something I need to watch out for. I do that a lot, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
All right, so if we lose by 1, guys, this is completely my fault. Like, 100% my fault. All right, so we could Blessings of King, and then swing into here, and then swing for 4, swing for 1. Tony had to step out again. Again, this is what happens when we're in the office.
All right, got to step out for good this time.
Labels.
Yeah.
All right, you want to close the door completely?
Yeah.
All right, see you, Tony. It's been nice knowing you. All right, so... Could Knife Juggler, Shielded Mini Bot. Like, we'd have to swing, or we True Silver Champion, 4th one into this, True Silver the other, the 5-2 face, and then he just makes the trade anyway. So I think we Knife Juggler, we build up our forward, we see what happens. So we're Knife Juggler first. This obviously goes into here. This goes into here. Hopefully the Knife Juggler kills this Leper Gnome. Kill the Leper Gnome. Does not kill the Leper Gnome, which means we have to take the Leper Gnome to the face. So we took 2, so we've taken 3 more damage than we were supposed to. So we'd actually be at 20 right now if it wasn't because of the misplay that Tony had calculated that we'd made when we should have just swung our 2/1/1s into there. And then Crackle, please hit for like not 6. 5. I mean, that's not 6. All right, True Silver Champion. I kind of like Blessings of Might onto our Shielded Mini Bot, so we actually will reduce the amount of damage we do here. But it'll protect our Shielded Mini Bot because he's already used an Earth Shock. So if he wants to kill it, he's actually gonna have to waste 2 spells. If we just put the Blessings of Might on the Knife Juggler, he can just Lightning Bolt it. So now that Tony's not here, I'm actually gonna do some of this shit right here. Sorry, Tony, you've been eliminated from the group. Goodbye, chair. Now we get more room. All right. So I don't know how he's gonna pull out of this one. I mean, max damage he can possibly do here is 10 due to Rockbiter, Doomhammer Rockbiter. And it's gonna take 2 spells to get rid of the Shielded Mini Bot, unless he like rolls Spell Power and has an Earth Shock. But then we just Leroy anyway, and then that hits for game as well. I don't think there's a way out for him here. Arcane Golem, as that does push damage and could potentially kill the Rockbiter to attack face. Okay, that's still not enough because we can just Leroy. Oh man, Leroy has won us a few games so far. Alright guys, this is pretty exciting. We are actually 1 game away from rank 10, which we've been trying so hard to get to for the past 3 parts. Part 1, 2, and now this is 3. That's insane. This is like the longest Road to Legend, like, low ranks we've been in a while. I think I mentioned that before, but still, Jesus. Hopefully we can pull it off. If not, it's going to take 2 more games. At least. Priest, not the best matchup. I would say the best worst is Priest. Yeah, worst is Hunter Priest. Best Druid and stuff like that. All right, I actually like the Abusive Sergeants. I don't mind this opening hand. Leper's Paw. The Abusive allows the Leper to trade into Northshire. And the Horse Rider pushes damage. Yeah, I can deal with this. Just hopefully he doesn't Northshire on turn 1. Normally they don't do that anyway, they hold it, but okay, he held it. Alright, so now we Leper, maybe Northshire, so we just go ahead and Abusive Sergeant. Or we could Horse Rider, but I think Abusive Sergeant's better. We save the coin for Blessings. Curator, well, that's not good. Well, it's not fine, because we just Horse Rider, right? We coin Horse Rider, make trade, make trade. That seems decent. Worst card he gets out of there is a Death Lord, I suppose. But we have 2 Horse Riders. Or 3, so as long as he doesn't get a Death Lord, I think this start is fine, I suppose. Ooh, Mustard's really solid as well. Alright, so coin, Horse Rider, allows us to save a card on the board by doing this. If we would have Abusive, there's no really point to that, because he's going to be able to trade with the 1-2. He also, we're in still out of range of Holy Nova for a little bit. Also, have to be careful, Light Bomb, don't have Death Lord. Of course you've got Death Lord, alright. Oh. Oh no, we don't have no mana. Alright, so how do we want to go about doing this? Like, we can... I almost want to just muster, attack with weapon so he heals this, and then we'll just end it there. Because if we just swing this into... It just doesn't make sense to do anything else. We'll just have to wait for the Keeper. He's going to heal up this Death Lord by putting Velen's or Power Word Shield on it, guaranteed. Or he could just go ahead and like Soul Priest and Circle of Healing, but that would actually do 8 damage to his Death Lord, 4 more damage to his Death Lord, putting it at 3. And then we could Horse Rider Abusive Sergeant into it, and then swing our weapon into his Soul Priest. So we could clear his board and still have 3 creatures on board. But then it's his turn 5, and then he just Holy Novas those down. And then our turn, we have no solid turn 6 besides like passive Blessings or something like that. So he makes the attack there. Hopefully he uses like Velen's or Power Word on here. There's Cleric, and here's the Power Word. Power. Double Cleric heal. Wow. Oh, man. At least if we draw Divine Favor, it'll still do well. But fuck, man, that's crazy. Alright, so bring this guy down to 3. Swing. I guess we can kill off our Leper, I suppose. Let's see what we get. Hopefully Leroy would be sick. Knife Juggler is okay. I think we kill off one of these and then go face with the other one. It's a decent board to have, I suppose. Leroy would have been insane if we would have got that, but that's too much. I was going to say Horse Rider would have been good, but we already drew both of them. Holy Nova. I'm glad he wasted Holy Nova on such a weak field. Like, that was really, really weak. Okay. We have to assume going into turn 6, he's going to Shadow Priest. So anything we play is basically going to get taken. So that includes Horse Rider, Minibot, and Haunted Creeper. So definitely have to make this trade here. I'm scared to play anything, to be honest. I don't want to give him the Horse Rider. I'd rather give him Haunted Creeper, Minibot. We'll save the Horse Rider. We'll swing face for 1 with our weapon. And then we'll save the 1 with durability on that. Hopefully he doesn't have the Soul Priest, but I mean, the Shadow Priest. But I mean, he's 8 cards in hand. He's almost halfway through his deck. It's guaranteed he has it. It's determining whether he takes the Shielded Minibot or the Spider. You taking off, Matt? Feel better. Excavated Evil. That doesn't actually do a whole lot. Due to the fact that this had Divine Shield and this popped into more cards. Okay, so...
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yeah, I like Abusive Sergeant, to be honest.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Abusive Sergeant. And then we're going to Blessings of the King, our Shielded Minibot, so we can't take it. And we're going to save the durability on our weapon. So Divine Favor is our is our best friend. Man, if we draw Excavated Light Bomb, there you go. It's pretty good. So he's played Holy Nova. He's played Light Bomb. There's our Divine Favor. Thank God. Maybe we can get in... Blessings is nice. Unfortunately, if we Blessings, he can Shadow Word Death that. But if he doesn't, then he can Priest it. So I'd rather him kill it than... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with this plan. I'd rather him kill it with Shadow Word Death than take it with a Shadow Priest, so. And if not, we can push... Ah, we can push a lot of damage if he doesn't kill this. Shadow... Alright, please don't draw into Shadow Word Death so we can Blessings the King that. Oh my god. Alright, so Iron Beak and Keeper are our best friends here. So we can actually make this guy pretty beefy. Should we Murgleton first to see what passive we get? Well, this is 4. This is 2. So yeah, we need a Murgleton first. Oh no, we should have Knife Juggler first. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, guys. Oh, it's disgusting how stupid I am. It really is. It amazes me that I still can play this game.
Put this apple on your head.
Like,
An error.
God dang it. We're just gonna call it there. Oh man, guys. I mean, it's only 1 damage, but you know, it's 1 damage that could have made a difference, and we'll only know that at the end of the game. So it could have hit face or it could have hit the creature. So if the creature's at 1 away from us killing it, then that would have been the 1 damage, and if we were 1 away from killing him, that would have done it. Alright, so Shadow Madness. Whatever, he should obviously play creatures before he attacks with the Knife Juggler to get the effect off of it as much as possible, which he'll do. So Belcher's not our friend right now. Dancing Swords, not too bad. That ping really doesn't matter. He's hoping to ping off that Leopard Gnome. He was also hoping to hit the Knight. So I don't really see what he's gonna do here, because that Knight is. I mean, he can't even attack. Oh, he can't. Yeah, he can attack. Okay, so he's gonna. He can go for the Leopard Gnome. Ah, he goes to kill the 9. Okay. This is interesting, because we're actually be able to push lethal next turn, because Concentration, Weapon Swing, Leopard Gnome into this, and this is 9 face. So if he actually leaves it right here and he only heals himself, I think we can win, depending on what we draw. The Shrink doesn't matter. That mattered. That wasn't good. Alright, so Consecration, that's 2. That puts him at 3. Oh, we have passive too. Yeah, we win. Oh man, guys. What a crazy game. And then 9 face. Exact lethal. That 1 damage, it actually could have come down to the wire there and really made the difference. But anyway, I knew this deck works. I mean, this deck is very powerful. So, glad it was able to win, grant us the win. I love how everybody just leaves the fucking doors open around here. No one has respect for the videos, you know what I mean, mans? Anyway, guys, as always, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Sorry it took so long. I'm doing my best here, and I'm trying to say as unsalty as possible. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know how it is as you're playing it just as much as me. Oh, you're just gonna knock on the door so I can open that up. All right, anyway, guys, I'm Warshack, of course, and happy whatever the hell day it is.